Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn about how to convert the units. We know already about length, mass and capacity. For that there are units. For length we know higher unit is kilometer or meter. Smaller unit is centimeter or millimeter. For mass it is kilogram and smaller unit is gram or milligram. And for capacity, higher unit is liter and smaller is milliliter. Out of that, for as of now, standard unit of length will be what? Standard unit is meter. For mass, standard unit is gram, and for capacity standard unit is liter. This is the way we had done up till now. So this quickly we will know how to solve the various sums to convert the units from kilometer to meter and what are the basics of this units. So this is the basic rule we have to follow while calculating the sums for the converting units. First is what? Comparison of units. Comparison of units means we have to see which unit is higher and which is lower. Suppose if kilometer meter is there, we will take first example with the help of length. Suppose kilometer and meter is there, so which is higher? Kilometer, and meter is lower. So first we should know the basic comparison of unit, which is lower and which is higher. Then comes the chart. This chart is very important. Up till now we had done only kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter, but in between there are certain units. This we will understand first. See, we know about kilometer, okay, we know about meter, centimeter and millimeter. So after kilometer in between comes hectometer and decameter. After meter there is decimeter, then centimeter, then millimeter. So this is in a decreasing value in their units. Here that means kilometer is a higher, then hectometer, then decameter, then meter, then decimeter, centimeter, and last the smaller unit is the millimeter, and it is in a difference of 10. All the units are in a difference of 10. Now how this 10 we will take, how we will continue this 10 with the sum, we will relate it with the sum. Let's see with an example. Third rule is what? When we change from higher to lower unit, when the question we have to change higher to lower unit, we have to multiply. When we have to do lower unit to higher unit, suppose from centimeter we have to convert it into kilometer, then we have to divide, okay, and when we have to convert higher to lower unit we have to multiply. So these are the three basic rules we should always keep in mind while converting the units. Now we will see with the help of example how we can do. So here you can see I had written here the basic chart which we need to learn. Kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter, and all differs, each step is differing by value of 10, okay, each has a difference in their value because of number 10. Now how we will solve the questions, let's see. 5 kilometer is equal to dash meter. That means we know here kilometer is in the higher unit, meter is in the lower unit because it comes in a decreasing order in their value. So we have to change here higher to lower unit. So what we have to do, we have to multiply. Now what we have to multiply, now we will do with this values. How much difference is this? Each step differs by 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10 till meter we have to go. So 1000, that means 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. That means what we have to do here, multiply. So 5 into 1000 will be what? 5000 meters. 5 multiply with 1000. So this is the way very easily we have to solve the sum remembering this chart. Now this is what? Millimeter to meter. This is millimeter, here is the meter. That means from the lower unit we have to go to higher unit. From lower we have to go higher unit. Differs by 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10, 1000. Okay, so again 1000 difference. Lower to higher unit means we have to divide. So 7,000 divided by 1,000 is how much? 7 meter. What we will write? 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1,000 meter. Okay, so this is the conversion value. Don't get confused. We have to just remember the chart and the difference of 10, 10, 10 by each step. Now next is centimeter to millimeter. Here is the centimeter, here is the millimeter. So centimeter is higher value than millimeter. So again, higher to lower, what we have to do? Multiply by how much? By difference of this 10. Centimeter to millimeter is how much? 10. So what we will multiply? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. This is the conversion value we will write here for this question. And we will do 9.25 multiply with 10 is what? 92.5 millimeter. Okay. Next is decimeter to meter. Only one step. This is again lower unit. When goes to higher unit, we have to divide by how much? Value of this 10. Okay. So what we will write? 1 decimeter is equal to 1 by 10 meter. So 2 divided by 10 will be how much? 0.2 meter. Very easy. We will solve the next type of question now. Now next question is, if we have to convert this 12 kilometer to decameter. Now where is kilometer? Kilometer, hectometer and decameter. These three we are concerned about this question. So what we have to do here is, see, kilometer, hectometer and decameter. So from higher to lower unit we are going, we have to multiply. This is understood. Now for how much value? This is in a difference in the value of each step goes by 10. So 10 into 10 will be what? 100. So our conversion value will be what? 1 kilometer is equal to 100 decameter. Okay, this is the conversion value. And we will solve the sum like that. 12 multiply with 100 is how much? 1200 decameter. This is the answer. Okay. Similarly for this 95 hectometer to kilometer. Hectometer to kilometer. Again one step. It is what? This is lower. Lower to higher. We have to divide. This is understood again. From how much value? 10. So we will write here conversion value 1 hectometer is equal to 1 by 10 kilometer. And we will do very easily. 95 divided by 10 is what? 9.5 kilometers. Okay. Next is from decimeter to hectometer. Now this is the conversion from lower to higher unit. From lower to higher unit we have to divide, and by how much value? So 10, again 10, again 10. 3 times 10 means 10 multiply with 10, 100. 100 multiply with 10 is 1000. So 1 decimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 hectometer. Therefore answer will be what? 6250 divided by 1000 is 6.25 hectometer. Very easy. Coming towards the next type of question.
So
Now when the question relates to when we know rupees and paise, how we write for rupees? Suppose rupees 37.25. That means what? It means this is the decimal point which differs this value of rupees and paise. Okay. So this 37 will be what? Rupees. And 25 is what? Paise. That means what? The left part from the decimal, it denotes the higher value, and the right part shows the lower value. Okay. With the help of this rupees and paise example, you will understand better this type of question. This decimal separates the higher value and the lower value. Okay. So we will see how this question we can do. Suppose question is express 6.893 in kilometers, hectometer, decameter and meter. So you know, here we have a chart: kilometer, hectometer, decameter and meter. That means what? This decimal will separate the higher unit and the lower unit. This 6 will be what? It will relate to kilometer, 6 kilometer. Then 8 is hectometer, 9 is decameter and 3 is what? Meter. So this is the answer. 6 is 6 kilometers. Then here 8 will be hectometer, because after kilometer the value is hectometer. Then 9 will be decameter and 3 will be meter. Another type of question. Next question is express in meters and centimeters. Suppose the value is 15.08 meter. So 15.80 meter means here, and we know that decimal separates the higher and the lower value. So 15 will be what? 15 will be meter. 0 will be what? After point, after decimal, 0 is what? After meter, what comes? Decimeter. And 8 will be what? Centimeter. So what we will write? 15 meter. Then this is decimeter, no value, and 8 is centimeter. Now next question is 0.03 meter. In meters and centimeters we have to express. So meter is here in our chart, centimeter is here. So meter, after meter is decimeter and centimeter. So this is what? Meter, higher value, then comes the decimeter and then comes the centimeter. So here you can see this has no value because it is here 0, 0. So answer will be what? 3 centimeters. This is the answer. This is the way you have to do this type of question. Now suppose the next question here is 3 decimeter, 1 centimeter, 4 millimeter. In meters you have to do. Where is decimeter? Then centimeter, then millimeter. All we have to convert it into meters. This all we have to convert it into meters. So one by one we will follow. Decimeter to meter, there is a difference of 10. From lower to higher unit we have to divide. Okay, all are in the lower unit, we have to change it into higher unit. So we will divide, but by how much we will check. 3 divided by, this is the difference of 10. Okay, then 1 centimeter, centimeter and meter, 10 into 10 will be what? 100. 1 divided by 100. Then what? Millimeter and meter, there is a difference of 1000. 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 till meter. This is what? 1000. This is in what? These are in meters. Okay, these all are in meters. Now they are changed into meters. So 0.3 plus 0.01 plus 0.004. 3 zeros. So before 3 numbers we will put the decimal value and we will add this. We will get the answer as 314 meters. So this is the way you have to solve this question. Again we will see one question. Now express in kilometers. If we have to express this question in kilometer, there is a very lengthy question I can see here, but we will see how to solve. 540 kilometer, 7 hectometer, 3 decameter and 6 meters. Now we have to again follow this chart. This is kilometer here. We have to change it into kilometers. Means again we can see from lower to higher we are going. We have to divide. Now what we have to divide? In kilometers we have to do. So this is in kilometers only. We will write as it is. 540 kilometer. Okay. Plus, what is this? Hectometer. Hectometer to kilometer, there is this difference of value of 10. And that to division. So 7 by 10 kilometers. This is changed into kilometer. Then again step by step we will do 3 decameter. Decameter to kilometer. There is a difference of 210 value, that is 100. 3 divided by 100 decameter. Sorry, this is kilometer. Plus meter to kilometer. You know this. This is our old conversion. Meter to kilometer, 6 divided by 1000 kilometer. Now when we add this step by step we will do. Say 540 plus 0.7 plus 0.03 plus 0.006 all in kilometers. Okay, then answer will be what? 540. Final answer is 0.736 kilometers. Very easy. We have to just follow this chart, this value of 10, and the very important is higher to lower we have to multiply, from lower to higher we have to divide. Okay, coming towards the next type of. Now how we will do this type of question? Again we know here decimal separates the higher value and right side will be the lower value. Okay, so express in meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. First question is 605 decimal 203 meters. This is in meter. Okay, and we have to express in this units. So how we will do? 605, out of that higher unit is meter, so this is meter value. 605 meter. Then 2 will be what? Decimeter. This is decimeter. Okay, and this is centimeter. This is what? Millimeter. Coming towards the lower value, how we will write the answer? 605 meter, 2 decimeter. This 0 has no value, so we will write here 3 millimeter. So this is the answer. Similarly for here, this is meter, then comes decimeter, then comes centimeter, and then comes the millimeter. Now we can see here this has no value, so answer will be what? 8 millimeter. So this is the answer. Very easy. So again we will see what we can do for the mass and capacity. Here is what? See, the prefix is same for all the length, mass and capacity. That means what? The same principle of conversion is used in case of units of measurement for mass and capacity. Only difference is in the standard unit. For length is meter, for mass is gram, for capacity is liter. Now you can see all the prefix is same. That means what? Only there is a difference in the name. The basic principle is same. So you can solve these questions for mass and capacity also in the same manner how we had I explained you about the length. See here, kilometer, kilogram, kiloliter. Similarly for decimeter, decigram, deciliter, millimeter, milligram, milliliter. So the question is same only you have to check higher to lower unit. If the conversion is higher to lower unit, we have to multiply. If it is lower to higher, we have to divide. So if my video is really helpful, then you please like, subscribe, share and hit the bell icon. Thank you.